What's good, everybody? Man, it's your boy Jay in the building. We're back again with another video. Now, before we get this video started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys share this video. FAMU versus Miami. Let's just go ahead and I wasn't even gonna watch this. I don't know why I'm watching this.
Beautiful, the hot and the humid Miami, Florida. Tonight in Miami Gardens, the 12th ranked Hurricanes welcome Florida A&M for their home opener, fresh off one of the nation's best Week 1 wins in their demolition of the Florida Gators in Gainesville.
Good, I don't like games like these, man. I really
Sent
don't.
away, and we are underway here in Miami Gardens.
Hey, check this out. If we're gonna play in money games like this, can we get paid $1 million, $1.5 million, like instead of that BS of 600,000, 700,000, however much it was, bro? Can y'all get paid at least $1 million if y'all gonna play in these type of games, dog?
Is going to be a touchback, so Florida A&M takes over at the 25-yard line. Was a focal point in our conversation this week with the Rattlers coaching staff.
North Dakota
Richardson
State
moving, creating time with his legs, and there's just no one open. What a pick! It's Wesley Basaint, the junior, local product from Miami, and what a start for the Hurricanes.
And if you watch what Miami's doing, they're playing press man on the outside. They feel confident about him get rid of the football. If you watch how Richardson gets outside of the pocket, you've got the safety coming downhill, and he gets rid of the football, and you see the adjustment by Basaint to reach back behind his body and grab that football. That's some of that local talent that Mario's keeping home.
He's still behind him.
What offense? Now Ward going to throw it for the first time. Looks one way, back the other, lofts it over the middle. Wide open man. It's Elijah Arroyo, one of those tight ends. And what a start for Miami. Really good group this year. Extra point from Andres Borregales is good, and it's 7-0 Miami. It starts with the defense, and it's the little one-hand stop from Basaint in the toe tap on the sideline. That's a linebacker. And then cool Cam delivering it to Arroyo.
Making you react to what they are doing.
Florida A&M behind the sticks, 2nd and 11. Another handoff up the middle, and for the first time, space. And breaking free is Franklin, and they have their first down of the game. Thad Franklin. Miami sack for C.J. Clark coming over from NC State this year. 3rd and 11. Richardson with a little bit of time. Floats it out wide. Nice ball, but gonna come up short of the sticks.
Yeah, you see how easy, like,
after starting his career at Iowa State, has already topped his tackles number from last year. Ward, clean pocket, out wide open receiver. It's Martinez out of the backfield.
Was clean the entire game. But listen,
3rd and 8, spreading things out. Martinez.
And you know what? Listen, before I let this play, all right? Before I let this play, sometimes, bro, in these types of games, it let us know, like us HBCU lovers, it let us know how far we are in competing against the top of the top. It just let us know that, yo, sometimes it ain't about heart. Sometimes it's just not about pride. It's just all about talent. Like, sometimes, bro, like, it lets you know how much work you didn't put in. How much more talented just the person is across from you. Like, your 11 can't compete with their 11. Like, our offense can't compete with their deep. Like, it just can't compete. Like, sometimes we do a disservice to ourselves playing in these games, thinking that we have a chance. And sometimes,
backfield, 2 receivers each way.
Sometimes you
What
just
can
don't have a
Ward do
chance, bro.
on 3rd and long? Plenty of time. Fires across the middle. Riley Williams
Like,
on the grab. Hurdles a man, and he's undercut just beyond midfield.
Like, sometimes, bro, we play in these games and we be like,
passing on 1st and 10.
we look,
Looking
like,
downfield,
we look at the schedule. Like, look at that.
Reliable.
He's
Xavier
wide open.
Restrepo.
Wide open.
Touchdown
Like sometimes, bro, like,
for Cam Ward.
we look at the schedule and we see these types of games on the schedule.
Looking around,
you know what we're doing?
Coverage right there. Michael Opong, number
like,
13,
what's the
is kinda
linebacker
looking
doing?
around like, okay, who's got him? That is
That
the
linebacker
most
ain't
dangerous
bump.
receiver
That
on the ball
linebacker
club.
ain't like the cornerback. Like
Miami,
what?
quick snap out to Riley Williams.
Yeah, they
and he's
can
gonna
go for
walk
two,
it
whatever.
in. They go for 2. And
Like
it
body,
works.
like body language. Like look. No. Let's look. Let's look.
On the ball club.
Miami, quick snap out to
Body
Riley
language.
Williams, and he's
Body
gonna walk
language.
it in.
Look
They
at
go
that.
for
Just
2,
body language.
and it works.
Like we do ourselves a
Hurricanes having fun
disservice
for us.
playing in these
like
types
Krispy
of
Kreme, I
games
think.
for less than $1 million. Honestly,
2nd and 9 for Richardson.
Like,
Again,
just
has a
look how
decent amount of
easy
time.
they
Lost
get
one
back
deep,
there.
wide open receiver. Caught on the
Like, just
sideline
look how,
by Quan
like,
Lee. That's just his 2nd catch.
It's
Absolutely
just all about
handled
time,
Florida
bro.
in Gainesville. Richardson stepping up again, has some time now. On the move, running, throwing, and caught. What a grab downfield by Jamari Gassett.
I was hoping they was gonna score a touchdown.
And that is what I like about this kid, Richardson. It's receivers, and that is why he's been able to be successful.
It just
You see
let
this,
us know how
and a great
far
job
we
by the
are,
receiver
bro.
getting under the
competing
football
against the best.
and cuddling the football. A great job by Gassett. I
And
didn't think he was going to be
every
able to
year,
get to it.
They've had 2
I
come
see
from
why
behind victories to
teams
start the
transfer.
season. Now
Well, I
Richardson,
see why players
just a
transfer.
little body movement to make a man miss inside the 5 to the 4 before swarmed by Hurricanes. Kobe Gross, the tight end again. He has a
Roughing the quarterback, defense, half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
90, bro.
And that is what happens when a quarterback escapes the pocket and makes big plays. The defense gets mad. So when they get an opportunity to take a hit out on them, they're going to.
and teams like Miami. It's been a great response on this drive. Franklin lowers the shoulder, but he stops short of the goal line.
Well, I'll tell you what this team has. They have the attitude of James
And
Coley.
sometimes,
You gotta
yo,
remember, James
and
Campbell's
sometimes, right,
Inherited a thriving program.
your coach, like the coach, can put.
Richardson handoff to the tight end. Gross does fall
They
forward.
try to
Excuse me,
instill
Johnson does
fake
fall
faith.
forward.
And the coach don't even believe what they're preaching.
The big boys
Like-
out
like
there, but now they're going to
sometimes
spread
even the
things
coach
out. Franklin
don't believe
behind Richardson, under center.
What they're saying.
It looked like Richardson moved, and I think he
Right.
did.
Richardson.
Ball start. Offense, number 23. 5-yard
Like-
penalty,
like-
3rd down.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If this
We
was
mentioned that when we were walking
Pine
on the
Bluff,
field. These are not small guys at
If this
Florida
was
A&M. They are almost 300 across the board
Norfolk
on the
State,
O-line. Handoff to Franklin, and he is gobbled up
If
at the
this was
6-yard line. Nowhere
Valley
to go
State,
for him. The
okay,
holder.
but we're sending out our best of the best out there, and
Snap is good. Hold is down.
just-
Kick
it's not
is
enough,
up
bro.
and through. And Florida A&M is on the board
Like-
late in this first quarter.
Jackson's like any other top
3rd and long here for
HBCU
Miami.
team will get done the same way.
2 for 2 on 3rd down today. Ward, plenty of time. Again, the seam, and it's Restrepo.
Like,
Big play down to the 41-yard line.
It's just
first
disheartening
down.
to see, bro. Like, cause it just
Fletcher
let
the
us know
back.
how far we are.
Play action pass, and Ward has all day long.
Like,
now
look at
rolling
that.
to
like,
his
no
right still,
pressure for
calmly
nothing,
looking,
man.
hit
Like,
as he throws and
it's disheartening,
delivers
bro.
a
I ain't gonna hold
strike
you.
to Isaiah
I'm not even gonna hold you,
Horton.
bro.
And a good job by Ward.
The redshirt freshman Johnson stays in the backfield. Ward dumps it out to Johnson in space to the pylon, touchdown. Ward's thrown 3 to 3 different Miami Hurricanes.
Standing defensive concepts. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football as soon as the ball was snapped. He knew where the pressure was coming from. He knew where his receiver was going to be. He did not wait to allow him.
Borregales for the extra point. It is good, and that makes it 22 to 3.
He makes that mic call, then the rest of the line can identify what their assignment is.
Florida A&M 0 for 3 on third down today. Richardson, quick pass on a little tunnel screen. Gassett has space, trying to bounce it outside, but he's dragged down by Zaquan Patterson.
It's just like, bro, like.
2nd and 3. Ward, quick little sidearm pass. We saw all those angles against Florida last week. Sam Brown gets the first down beyond midfield.
HBCU's football need to start doing
now with the quarterbacks and the arm angles and everything. Here, 2nd and
every
less than
team,
a yard.
like
Ward
every
again
team in the SWAC and every team in the MEAC, y'all need to go to one of these FBS programs.
And just that play alone, that's
and
only
just
a 3-yard
go
game,
and just go look. Like, y'all need to take
Brown
one
in
person
to the
from your
slot,
staff
to the right of Ward
and just do like an internship to like a Power 4 school.
Ward fires over to the
and
right
just
side of the
look
field. Nice
at what they do
along
as
the
a program
by Isaiah Horton.
In terms of their strength
and you
and
can move them.
conditioning. Like, y'all need to, like, matter of fact, y'all need to go send y'all strength and conditioning coach
on second
on an
long.
internship
Handoff
to one of these
Martinez
schools
this time.
and just look and see what they do.
And falls forward to the 10
because
yard line.
Yo, it ain't about sometimes it ain't about resources.
In the pocket, plenty of time. Now he's flushed.
Sometimes it's what they did in the offseason.
On the field, Ward rolling out, throwing back across his body, caught in the end zone. There is a flag, but Ward with an incredible play to find Isaiah
That's what y'all
Horton.
need to start doing.
Yeah,
y'all need to take y'all strength and conditioning program and go to a Power 4 school and just go see what they do as a program. And just apply it back to your program. Because whatever we're doing, like whatever we're doing,
that's up and
as
good,
an
make it
HBCU
59
program
for Borregales, whose older brother Jose was the only National Kicker of the Year award winner back in 2020.
If y'all go and play a CIAA school, y'all go and play a SIAC school,
but getting outside of the state of Florida and getting other talent to come to this program.
Richardson barely gets back out of the end zone, taken down by Tyler Barron, helping fill the void. Still a chance.
North Dakota State, Montana State, any other powerhouses in the FCS.
Quick pass out to Brown, trying to dance around his lineman. Almost breaks free, but he's dragged down.
Y'all see what Tennessee State did against North Dakota State?
In the slot at the top of your screen. He's his top receiver and one of the best in the country. Ward looking that direction, now to his right. All day long, throwing and almost
the competitor in me, bro, it just don't like this.
It's still going to be a turnover on downs.
They don't like that. Like, I know, like, the fan bases, like
nickel position.
Some fan bases just
out
don't
toward
care.
the flats, caught and immediately bottled up.
They just like the fact that FAMU scored.
They do get the first down on the completion to Quan Lee, the offensive lineman. Richardson does have time this time. Little crossing pattern here. A first down. Ball comes out, but it does go out of bounds. Jamari Gassett on the catch. Has had a couple big ones today. Tracked down by Jadis Richard. Just ticked under a minute to play in the first half. Richardson on the move. Again, over the middle this time. Pushing to the 43-yard line on the catch.
Just to gain 3 and 4 yards.
Tackled by Maui Noah. It was Gassett again on the grab. Second down.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 8. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
This is what my seconds. Richardson trying to get everybody set. Dropping back, throwing, and what a catch! Unbelievable, but the ball comes out, and it does go out of bounds.
That's a hell of
it's
a
Carter
catch,
Johnson
boy.
plucking
that is
that
a hell
out
of
of the
a
sky
catch,
in the
dog.
left hash.
That's
11 for 14.
Oh, whoa, we don't get that
replay.
Yeah, I want that replay.
44.
Hold on, I want that replay.
Johnson.
I want to see that catch. I want to see that catch again, bro. That was a hell of a catch. Hold on, I want to see that catch again.
Dropping back, throwing, and what a catch! Unbelievable, but the ball comes out.
That was a hell of a catch,
and it does
boy.
go out of bounds. It's Carter Johnson plucking that out of the sky. And the left
that was
hash.
A hell of a catch.
11 for 14 on the season last year. Career long of 44. Kick is up, and it is good. And what a drive to finish the half by Florida A&M.
Their pants on the same way. Everybody works out with the same type of weights. You got to go out here and show and prove.
Michael Smith booms it away deep into the end zone. It's a touchback, and we check in with Maryland for the first time this second half.
Complacent and get happy and get satisfied.
Ward throwing against that sidearm throw and kind of looks off the defender. Shifty move by Jacoby George. They have their first down of this second half near the. They do mark the ball at the 40. Ward. Handoff up the middle for Fletcher, who has space across the U in midfield and down inside the 40. Big Mark Fletcher.
Giving the lane for Fletcher to get up the field.
23 yards for Fletcher. That two-headed monster of him and Martinez, a big problem in this game. George breaks a tackle inside the 25 and pushing down to the 20. Two tight end set. Ward quick throw on an out pattern to Restrepo, has a blocker in his receiver, gets outside 5-yard line and delivers the boom inside the 5.
And an awesome job by number.
Is one of them. Ward play action, hit from behind, but throwing
like, look
wide
at that.
open.
Like, how did he get so wide open? Like, look
of Restrepo.
How?
And he was almost too wide open
on that play. Second and goal, handoff Fletcher, and touchdown.
Y'all see, they pushed the
Miami
entire defensive line back.
31-6.
The entire line.
On top.
And they did it all game. I didn't even watch the whole game. I didn't even watch the whole thing, and I know that's what they did.
Getting up to those second level defenders.
I didn't even watch it, but look, like, just look.
Your offensive line when you're inside the 5-yard
like,
line.
Oh,
give
man,
it back somewhere.
11 carries, 78 yards, and the touchdown extra point from Borregales is good. Keen. Empty backfield for Richardson. 3-man rush and still under pressure. He is dragged down.
Off a 3-man rush, bro.
Barron gets to him.
The 3-man rush, and he's
last scoring drive. His knee is now taped. He has been seated on the bench by the training staff.
And you see that, Bull. We playing these money games, bro. That ain't gonna benefit us at all, bro. And you get a player like this hurt. Happens every year.
Been seated on the bench by the training staff.
That's not meaningful.
That's a big one for them. Not just in this
more
game
harm
for us,
than
but
good
just moving
for the
forward
football
for a team
program.
who has big
And you
aspirations
get a
of
player
getting
out
in
there
motion. Ward
on,
rolling
man.
under pressure. Now is trying to settle down and fire deep on the run for Restrepo. Adjust his body, but couldn't haul it in. Flag on the play.
I don't know about that flag. They were both fighting for the football.
284 and 3 scores for Ward in the air. Handoff to Martinez. Uses the stiff arm. Breaks away. 10-5. Touchdown. Damian Martinez getting in on the action. 33 yards on the ground.
That's wild, bro.
Bounce off of defenders. They have the speed to take it to the house. You see him bounce off the defender, bounce off the linebacker, and then he's got the speed to get to the outside and get to the end zone. Good job.
Splits the uprights. And now Miami starting to run away from it. Ovick, his fourth year for the Rattlers. He's from Orlando, Florida, redshirt junior. Handoff on the first play. Nice move here from Dean. Breaks a tackle across midfield and pushed out at the 47. That's Kelvin Dean.
This is not against second or third teamers or backups.
Muratovic wanted to go quickly. Pressure coming. Gets it out to Bassett in the flats. Cuts upfield and he is driven backwards. Hit hard by Raul Aguirre. Maybe a little bit more leg here from 54 and plenty of legs. Splits the uprights. That is blasted by Michael Smith. Sophomore, he's a hometown kid at Florida. Stays out there. 7:18 to play in the third quarter.
Look at that.
Another chance to add to his impressive stat line so far, and he will. Right away to Brown. Trying to use the stiff arm near midfield. And then not enough for a flag there, but
football.
Third and very short here. Restrepo in motion again. Handoff to Martinez. Bounces it out. Gets a block from Restrepo. And Martinez is down to the 34 to move the chains again. Walked it out of bounds in Gainesville along the sideline.
It was demoralizing to those defenders. You saw them. Because it was very nonchalant. It was almost disrespectful.
It's kind of what, I mean, he's just got that swag about him. There's a flag on the field. Ward looking left.
No pressure.
Plenty of time. Running near the 10-yard line.
Right.
Ward's going to take off. Diving! Touchdown,
Nothing.
Cam Ward. Or did he get in?
Absolutely nothing.
He did. There's the wheels.
That we see of Cam this afternoon.
Borregales continues his perfect night. If it was a discussion, that might have expedited his.
To win the competition.
Muratovic and company in tough position here. 3rd and 12. Inside their own 20-yard line. Pressure coming from Miami. Trying to dump it off short on the crosser, incomplete. He was looking for Marquez Bell, but just too much pressure from the get that field goal. Another high spiraling punt inside the 40, caught there, and look at this, the speed by Ray Joseph darting across midfield to the 43-yard line.
Kozar.
QBU back in the day. 1st and 5 for Poffenbarger, and he's going to keep it this time, showing off the wheels and spinning down to the 28-yard line. TJ
Ever seen on the outside. He can fingertip footballs. He's a great route runner. He has a bright future ahead of him.
They go the other direction this time. Stumbling down inside the 15. That's Nye Carr.
This program.
We got 2 tight ends from the state of Oregon between Williams and McCormick, and now Lyle getting loose. He wanted it, but just short of the end zone. The true freshman looking
to go forward.
13 yards on the carry. Poffenbarger in the shotgun, handing off again to Lyle. They want to get him number 1, and there it is, the first of Jordan Lyle's career.
All right, yeah, listen, we're done with this. We're done with this. All right, listen. Games like these are, it's only necessary we're getting paid $1 million for it, honestly. But even then, bro, like, getting people hurt in games like this could be season altering. Like, I don't really be understanding, but it just let us know how far we are when it comes against competing against everybody else. And most of the fan bases are content with that. Cause as long as we win the SWAC, or as long as we win the MEAC, then it don't matter. But it is what it is. Shout out to FAMU. Shout out to Miami, man. Whatever.